Tammy Combs, or Combe? There's Miss Tammy out there. Tammy's question is, and we'll be starting with the sheriff this time, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What are your plans for dealing with the mental health crisis and homelessness in Macon County?
What are my plans? My plans are pretty simple: to support causes, support organizations that are looking for ways to help them. That's really all I can do, unless they are in violation of state laws or anything. I don't have any resources available to them at the sheriff's office. The only housing they're going to get in our facility is if they've been charged with a crime. And unfortunately, we're not big enough to be able to have a place for them to go overnight unless they've been arrested. I can't put somebody in a jail facility. But I'll continue to support those organizations that do have plans. And that's what it's going to take. One organization in this county is not going to address one individual's homeless problems. It's going to take a group of individuals to address the problem, because you got to find them work, you got to find them housing, you got to find them clothing. So it's a wide variety of different people that are going to have to get involved. And there's people that are working towards that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Can you repeat that question one more time to make sure?
I'll repeat the question, yes, sir. What are your plans for dealing with the mental health crisis and homelessness in Macon County?
Well, if they are IVC and stuff like that, yes, we'll take care of them. If they're IVC and stuff like that, we'll take care of them as normally as possible, get them to the hospital where they need treatment and stuff. If not, just the mental health and the other homelessness, we try to place them in the area which they need and which best organization can help their needs at the time. I mean, Sheriff Holland stated, try to put them best in contact with that representative. Yeah, they are going to need jobs, they are going to need clothing, food, and all this, but especially making sure we get them in the right contact areas.
Okay, thank you.
Well, like the sheriff said, we don't have the resources as the sheriff's office to deal with the homeless issue at this time. But I would be supportive of any nonprofit organizations or anything coming in here. I would be willing to help with it as much as I possibly could. We do have a homeless issue. We've got several people living under bridges and they do need some help, but there's going to have to be funding for that. And again, the sheriff's office doesn't have the funding for that right now, but I would like to see the funding come into the county for that. But we do have, like Mr. Carpenter said, the involuntary commitment program, which is minimal at best right now. Our state system is broken. The state needs to step up a little bit. We need funding for better programs. We need homeless shelters. I think the closest homeless shelter we have is in Murphy. So I think we need a homeless shelter or something to help these people, some programs, but again, we'll need funding for that.